Welcome back to HustleHub Talks. Today it's something a bit different from our previous videos. Today we're going to be answering the questions that you guys sent us via our Instagram story.
It's a Q&A today. So we have about 10 questions.
I doubt 10.
Say about 8. We have about 8 questions to
Okay.
answer. What we chose, there were some that we never picked. We just chose the important ones. So we're
They
going
were
to cover
irrelevant, basically.
So the irrelevant ones, we left them out.
Why don't you start with number 1, read out the name, and one question they have, and we will try our best to answer them.
Where you want me to start from?
Start for number one.
Okay. First one from Safvan_Sheikh_07. So he has 2 questions. His first one is, how big do you guys want to make your agency in terms of revenue?
I think when you look at it in terms of revenue, then personally I think that you can never be too big.
Yeah, never.
You can never be satisfied. We're humans, basically. I know we're supposed to appreciate the small things we have, but as we go on, we're always looking ahead. We're always looking to say, I can always be better. I can always make more. So at the moment, we do not have like an end-term revenue stream goal. Maybe when we make around 6-7 figures,
Yeah.
we will be satisfied.
But
If we can make more, we will make more.
yeah. So for us, there's no end.
Basically.
Or as big as we can go, that's how we can
Yeah.
go.
If it threatens obviously the security of the business for us to go from 7 to 8, then we can rather just sit at 7, 6 or 5,
Yeah.
however it is.
However, second question from the same user. Who is your biggest inspiration?
It's obvious. There's a reason we started as marketing agency. I wouldn't say a reason, but we got this idea from a specific person,
Yeah.
and that person is Iman Ghazi. We all know Iman Ghazi. He's a very good motivational speaker. What he does, he worked through it, and then we just wanted to personalize it to our level, and we see him as an inspiration, basically.
Yeah. And in the same breath, we also have other inspirations.
Yeah. So obviously that's a top level inspiration.
top
That's
level.
what we inspire to be when we're there on top in our marketing agency, successful inshallah, and whatever it is.
Yeah.
But then there's also one we look at like as a short-term goal where we can get to, and that is
Our other inspiration is a South African forex trader, Ricardo Sanos. And I think it was before we started our marketing agency, that's the guy we looked up to, and we still do. And we learned a lot about, working hard and not giving up, and about hustling. And I'd say that he can be a perfect inspiration and motivation to anyone out there.
and it's always, you see it better when it's someone where you can see it's from the same country, you know this person, you done it, you basically, we saw him going from rags to riches, so we can trust him, we know what he's doing, and he's good at what he does, and it's an inspiration that we want to be it. What we want to do is be good at what we do, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, the next question from Soban Mohammed.
Okay.
How do you guys give the people money, like so much money?
Okay. So, answering that question is, how do we give people money?
How do you guys give the people money like it's so much money?
Okay, so I think the only giveaway we done was our YouTube giveaway, which was 1,000 Rand. And the thing is, for us, we don't have a 6-figure business where we can give you a giveaway for 30,000 Rand. So we give you, even though we're coming up, this is our come up. And as little as we have, we still try to give you as much as we can. So, and I think 1,000 Rand is very fair for someone just subscribing to a YouTube channel. I mean, you just have to click a button. By the end of the day, you're getting money for it.
Yeah, it's small now because, like we said, that's the whole point of this YouTube video or this YouTube channel. It's you going to be on our journey. But we're going to give 1,000 Rand now. We're giving something to show appreciation for even the little amount that we have. We don't have the most money, but we are giving. Even if it's little, we're trying to show that we do give back to the people who show support to us. And you will see as our journey goes on, it'll be maybe from 1,000 Rand to 10,000.
Yeah.
It's a journey.
So if you stick around, stay tuned, you'll reap the benefits.
Next question.
Okay, so now we have a question from its_always_Isa. How did you two meet?
How did we meet? So, I'm sure majority of the people here know that we met in university. But the story goes where we in varsity college at the moment, and it was our first year, first day, and not even first day. It was basically campus started on that Wednesday. We went to class Wednesday, whatever, did whatever, came back home. That Thursday, did whatever, came back home. And then it was at one Friday where I was now familiar with this one guy from class. So I went to go plumb with him, I went to go hang out with him. And he was there sitting by the benches. If you're from varsity college, you know as soon as you go up the stairs, on the left there's benches, everyone just hangs out there, they bloom there. So I went there, I knew there was one guy, so I went to go greet him. And he's blooming with us, a whole group of friends, a whole group of crowd. I don't know anyone, but like we said, it's our first year, I want to make friends. So I went around, I walked around, I greeted the people. And then this guy, that was him, Zohair was there, Shaquille. That time Redwan wasn't there, but yeah, my friend was Sasha that time there. He was also there. And then obviously I was introverted, very introverted. So I just kept quiet, leaned against the wall, and I'm quiet. Those people, they having fun, they laughing, they know each other like for years. And then because it was Friday and we have to go for Friday prayers, the one thing that was on my mind the whole time was, how am I gonna go to read Juma? Then I saw these people say Muslim. And I heard one of them say, are we gonna go to Juma? What time are we gonna go to Juma? So when I heard that word, I approached them and I asked them, gents, are we going for Juma? I said, yeah, we're going. And I asked, can I jump in with you or whatever car you're going, whatever? If there's not a problem. Yeah, they said, come along. And I think that's where it basically started, and that's how we met. Then we went for Juma, jumped in a car, they took me. After Juma, went for Juma lunch, went McD's, we did chow, and then we came back. And then we realized now it's time, we need to go to class. And then we realized also when I'm going to class, we was going to the same class. And we realized we're in the same class, so we walked in together, we sat together, and basically that's where it started. We done our assignments together and everything.
Yeah.
So that's my perspective. How do you see this as?
I'll say similarly, because we met, like you said, we were going for Juma. He was standing around there, and I mean, when you knew in university, you want to make friends. So when he approached us and he said, you're just going for Juma, can I hop with you? Obviously, we were going to say yes. So we went for Juma, we crack a McD's, and then from there, from praying together, eating together, then, you just start talking. When we got back to campus, I said, you know what, let's go to class. So I never know that he's in my class. So he said, no, I'm coming to the same class as you. So we went to class, and then we had a few tasks we completed together. We spoke about Chum. And
Chum.
At that time, Chum was something that motivated us, like from the start. That's all we spoke about. Chum, and then the next week came, the same thing happened. Next Juma, lunch, and that's how it all kicked off. But at that time, obviously, we weren't as close as now.
Yeah.
But that's how that answers your question to how we met.
Now thinking about it, I wanted to say, we were such good students the first year.
Yeah. Like first year of university, like we were pushing hard. Like
we sitting here, we got highlighters, books, pens, whatever the teacher is saying, we writing, she's dictating, we writing. And now, it is what it is.
Yeah. But it's not like we laid back and, play around.
Nothing like that. We just
hustling.
Yeah. Zaid_Malik 007 says, vlogs.
At this very moment, I don't think we're going to do any vlogs.
Yeah.
But at a later stage, definitely.
Once this YouTube channel grows, and then we'll see what the audience wants. You tell us what you want. Do you want to see vlogs from us? I mean, I don't think I have a face around to show you every day. Obviously, us is a distance, but me, in a life of me, I don't think I have such an interesting life for me to vlog it. At the moment, you let us know, basically.
Yeah.
And then the next question, the same person asks is,
special guest.
I'm assuming he's saying he's meaning that.
Are we getting any special guest?
On this channel.
Yeah.
We are hoping to. And obviously, the clients that we get, the clients we speak to, the people, the friends we make, the networking we do, we do want to eventually get them here. But at the moment, this is our foundation. We do not have the best of equipment. We have a small tripod and an iPhone that we are recording. The mic audio, we starting to be working a bit on it. Once we have a better studio or better setup, then I feel like it would be the better time for us to bring in such special guests, because I don't want them to sit here and then bring out a low quality YouTube video basically.
Yeah, but definitely in time we'll have special guests. So once we feel like our channel is ready for that, those guests will hop on.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing this username correctly. But _Bellas. Balas.
Bala boy.
Is it correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so they ask, do you pay all your ambassadors? If not, how do they get paid?
No, we don't pay any of our ambassadors actually. We don't pay none of them. It's because, remember, ambassador is not a job. You never studied to become an ambassador. We never asked you for a CV to become an ambassador. We just added you to our WhatsApp group where it was, you chose it. You said, nah, I want to be in this community. I want to push their post. Because remember, at the end of the day, we could do that on our own, but ambassadors do help us. We're not saying they don't help us, but if it was up to us, we could have done it on our own. But we want to build a community of youngsters and show them, listen, now you're an ambassador, you're pushing posts, but for all those months that you've been doing it, you could have learned something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Catch on, start doing your own thing.
Maybe in the same ambassador group or the community, people meet someone there.
Yeah, network.
Like-minded. You found a friend
right.
there.
And we don't pay them unless they give us leads or they get in us a client, because that's how we get paid. Right. We get paid if we get a client. So if they get something for us, we can pay them. But for nothing, I don't think anyone will pay you for nothing.
So basically all the ambassadors do is promote us on their social medias. They promote us.
And that's just by repost.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever content we do, they just repost it on the stories.
You know when I think it would have been different? If an ambassador took his time out to actually
create his own reels, create content. Exactly.
That is different. But now, if you're just reposting something I made, or he made, or we made, then...
Yeah, but then even for that support that all our ambassadors done for us, they did work hard for us.
Yeah, they did.
That's why we wanted to give back. That's why we had random giveaways on the ambassador group channel.
Yeah.
And yeah, like we said, if we don't have the most, we don't have a lot, but we know that you're showing us your support, and we want to show that we care for your support, we care for your feedback. That's why we tried giving back to the ambassadors as much as we could. That's why I think got the idea that we're paying them. We're not paying them, we're just thanking them for their support.
Yeah.
Basically, that's it. We don't pay them. And then we got Shaky_10. What moment inspired you guys to start HustleHub?
What moment inspired us? So
now I know that there was a moment, but once you put on the spot, you kind of forget it.
Yeah, it's because there is a lot of things that built up and led to it, but that's not the question. You want to know the one moment where we sat down and we were like, HustleHub.
Exactly.
So I'd say, we took on Forex trading. And at that time, we weren't so skilled. I mean, we never have a skill in Forex. And we never have a lot of money. So Zayan saved up 700.
That time.
You did work for 700.
I did work with my father for half a month or a month. And then he gave me a tail another rand that we decided to know.
Yeah.
We're going to open up an account and trade it.
So we traded on US30, and we had two separate accounts, 700, and we blew both those accounts in the same day. And I think after that, we realized that if this phone took our money away, we need to take someone's money using this.
Right, there is someone on the other end who took our money.
Yeah.
We want to be the person on the other end.
Yeah.
We want to be receiving money from the phone. But we lost it to the phone.
Yeah.
So that got us thinking.
There was a moment where we were like, obviously the word HustleHub never come up on that day. But it got us motivated and pushed us to go out there and find where to find HustleHub.
Yeah, but that inspired us to basically search on the internet.
Yeah.
Because we knew, okay, maybe I can get a job. That's how I can make income.
Yeah. Actually, we looked for a few part-time jobs.
We did. But then obviously we were still studying. They never want, but then we were still studying. It was a bit of a hard routine. We tried iStores. We drove around one day in the whole center looking for places. Yeah, we went to Mercedes to look for maybe salesperson jobs, but then they have their own requirements and that we couldn't meet. It's a different story. But then we knew that it must be something on the internet. And that's when we realized that no, it's marketing agency we can try. Okay, cool. Site went live, and then here we are, basically. So I guess it was at 700 Rand we lost.
Because we lost money, we knew we have to find a way to get it back.
And I guess the last question I think here is, Boy G thought one. Yeah. Advice for someone stuck in a repetitive work cycle and wants to make more money.
Advice for someone stuck in a repetitive work cycle, I think it's all about if you want to be different to someone else stuck in, you need to do something different that they do it.
Yeah.
Because if you do what they do, you're going to be stuck with it. So there's a few things you have to change. I mean, that I don't think you have to school anyone on. I think everyone knows that if you wake up early, it benefits you. If you take care of your body, it benefits you. Take care of yourself, it benefits you. But I can say is learn a new skill.
Yeah.
But a skill on the internet. Because that's where most money is made now.
Yeah, because if you already said that you're in a workplace, that's one advantage. You're working, there's an opportunity for you to network people around where you're working. You're already getting an income. Save up. Even if it's as little as, let's say, 200 in a month. Save it up. Eventually, it will lead up to something. And then while you're saving up, go on the internet. The internet is like you said.
It's a gold mine.
Yeah, it's a gold mine. Just start mining. Look for a skill that you can develop and it is in need. For example, let's say email marketing, cold calling. It's something you can do in your off time. Once you're back home, just call people. Like we had our ambassador program. We also had a cold calling program. So just like the ambassadors, if you call someone or quote as a lead to a client and we secure that client, whatever money we make, you will get a commission of it.
Yeah.
It's a commission based. There's a lot of commission based payments out there. So just go look for it and then slowly you make more income. Always reinvest it. Don't think because you're making us extra money, yes, that is for my shoes, for my clothes. If we all had that mentality, then we'd all be stuck in a cycle.
And I think it's not that you're stuck. I don't think you're stuck because you can come out tomorrow.
Yeah.
You just have to change what you do. You won't come out tomorrow making money, but you'll come out with a different mindset. I think the mindset is more important about how much money you can make, because if you have a good mindset for 2 weeks, you'll only make money for 2 weeks. If you have a mindset forever, you make money forever.
Yeah. Like even in your community, look for a problem that's there and find a solution for it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things you can do once you change your mentality and once you change your perspective on how you see things.
Yeah. And don't ever feel like it's impossible.
Yeah.
Because anything's possible. I mean, look at us. We're 20.
Yeah.
If we're 20 years old and we can do it, I mean, we have nothing. You can also do
it. And that time we had no income, we had no work cycle. So I think that's one advantage to you. Use it, work cycle of yours, whatever it is, to your advantage.
Because you take the risk, man. You're going to get paid next month again.
Yeah, always do it. Just risk it, even if it's okay, maybe that 1 month you're going to struggle. It's fine. There's always a risk between great reward. If obviously there's less risk in it, then there's no reward to it. It's a risk to reward ratio. It works hand in hand. If there's a greater risk, there's a greater reward also. So even if you get 10 failures, that one time you're going to be successful, or that one time it works out for you.
Yeah.
Yes, you sorted.
Don't ever look at the 10 reasons it won't work out. Look at the one reason that it will work out.
Here we go.
Just do that.
Yeah, so what we can do for you, Boy.1, is why don't you DM us once you see this YouTube video, why don't you DM us on HustleHub Marketing, like maybe your schedule or something, and we can get something personalized to you on how you can get better or how you can change, basically get unstuck from this work cycle.
Put you on, give you some motion, you know
exactly.
what I mean?
Yeah, but that's all the questions we had from our Instagram story.
Yep.
Anything you would like to say to conclude?
Just stay hustling, stay hungry.
Stay hustling. Always remember.
That's the best thing I can tell you.
HustleHub Marketing. Your success.
Our hustle.
As always, HustleHub Marketing out.